Bianca Belair shocks WWE fans by giving in to Liv Morgan's request. The WWE Women's Division is full of high-stakes drama on the road to WrestleMania 41. Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair are currently on their own championship journeys while dealing with tension from those surrounding them. Liv recently made a request to Bianca, and then a demand. Belair has obliged. The Miracle Kid and Raquel Rodriguez claimed to be Jade Cargill's attackers to rile up Belair and Naomi for the recent Raw main event, where the Judgment Day became three-time women's tag team champions. Cargill returned from hiatus to destroy Naomi for shocking reasons, leading to the Glow confessing to be the attacker. This led to Liv taunting Belair for an apology after the truth came out. The EST is currently dealing with social media and real-life drama from Liv, Naomi, Jade, Rhea Ripley, and Iyo Sky, who she will challenge at WrestleMania 41 for the Women's World Championship. Belair took to X this afternoon to remind herself to log off, telling fans she was going to watch Netflix. Morgan replied and asked if she could apologize before leaving. Belair quickly responded. Liv fired back and thanked Belair for taking accountability, although she was accused of having a condescending tone. The Judgment Day member then took the opportunity to troll Dominic Mysterio's former flame, Ripley. Wow. A woman that actually takes accountability. Thank you. Seems like you can learn a thing or two at Rhea Ripley _way, woman shrugging emoji, Liv Morgan wrote. Liv fired back and thanked Belair for taking accountability, although she was accused of having a condescending tone. The Judgment Day member then took the opportunity to troll Dominic Mysterio's former flame, Ripley. Wow. A woman that actually takes accountability. Thank you. Seems like you can learn a thing or two at Rhea Ripley _way, woman shrugging emoji, Liv Morgan wrote. Morgan is focused on regaining the Women's World Championship and helping Rodriguez capture the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The duo promised to be dual WWE champions together. Liv Morgan set for next week's WWE Raw. The Judgment Day will be live on next week's Raw from Brussels, Belgium, as Finn Balor challenges Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, a title shot secured by Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. Below is the updated lineup. Next week's Raw will air live on Netflix at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, instead of the standard tape delay at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for international episodes. The Glasgow Raw on March 24th airs at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, while the London Raw on March 31st airs at 3 p.m. Naomi attempts to bring Bianca Belair on her side ahead of SmackDown. Bianca Belair confronted Naomi last Friday on SmackDown. The EST asked the Glow whether she was responsible for attacking Jade Cargill last November, and the real-life Bloodline member admitted to her actions, but not without pinning the blame on Belair. Naomi claimed she did it for Bianca as the latter decided to walk away after the shocking revelation. Jade stormed to the ring and beat down the former TNA Knockouts World Champion to end the segment. The EST is perplexed as she has to decide which side to choose. Taking to X Twitter, Jade and Naomi went back and forth. The former AEW star assured that the beating would continue. She also mocked WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, the former Trinity's father-in-law, whose promo was paid homage to by her during the SmackDown promo. The Glow attempted to bring the situation in her favor. She tagged Bianca to show Belair how unbecoming and relentless Jade can be. Meanwhile, the EST has an ongoing story on Raw. She is after the rival brand's Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky, whom she will face at WrestleMania 41. Will Bianca Belair make an enemy out of Jade Cargill? Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill ran roughshod through the women's tag team division, but they had their fair share of critics, especially Jade, who was cited as someone riding Bianca's coattails. WWE analyst Sam Roberts believes Cargill's lust for revenge could turn her into a villain when she goes after Belair. Roberts also wondered if the storm would cost her former tag team partner the title opportunity at Allegiant Stadium next month. He predicted their story to commence sooner rather than later. There is something about Bianca Belair that is, even though she has this superhuman ability, she just comes across as a genuine person that people love. It would be difficult for me to justify why you would make her a villain, Sam Roberts said. I feel like seeing Jade do something sneaky to beat Naomi and then have a slow heel turn. You could say Jade is justified in her feelings because she was put on the shelf, right? But I feel like that anger, that lust for revenge, you could twist that, he added. As of this writing, The EST is after gold on Raw, and Rhea Ripley wants in on the title picture after losing the Women's World title to Io Sky.
Naomi confesses the truth to Bianca Belair on SmackDown. After weeks of speculation, Naomi has finally confessed that she has attacked Jade Cargill mysteriously. She claimed, "I did it," in front of Bianca Belair, leaving Belair heartbroken and breaking her trust. On March 7, 2025, in SmackDown Edition, the Women's Elimination Champion was seen leaving the stage in tears after she was betrayed by Naomi, who has turned heel after the Elimination Chamber PLE. Naomi tried to explain her as she was leaving in tears. But when Belair refused to listen to her explanation, Naomi called her an ungrateful B***tch. In the meantime, Jade Cargill arrived in the arena. The Storm wasted no time and headed straight towards the ring and chased Naomi to the outside as she tried to escape. But Cargill got to her and began beating her down. Following Naomi's confession, Liv Morgan posted a series of tweets on her X handle and called out Bianca Belair. The current Women's Tag Team Champion demanded an apology from Bianca Belair for framing Morgan without evidence and claiming previously that she attacked Jade Cargill. Morgan also called out Naomi for lying all this time and falsely accusing her and Rodriguez. She also wondered out loud what Cargill was doing before she was attacked by Naomi. She wrote, "I always wondered WTF Jade was even doing to get pushed like that." Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking three-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Nevertheless, Morgan mentioned and remembered that she was still living a tremendous life as a record-breaking three-time tag team champion. It will be interesting to see a clash between Naomi and Jade Cargill at the upcoming WWE event. Jade Cargill opens up about Naomi attacking her on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill made her first public comments about her return on WWE SmackDown. Cargill was taken out when she was attacked backstage in November. She returned at WWE Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi. After Naomi confessed to attacking her the following week on SmackDown, Cargill came out and laid her out again. Jade Cargill had an interview with Kathy Kelly on the March 14 episode of WWE SmackDown, and she discussed her return. She said that she was ready to go physically. Cargill also dismissed Naomi's claim that she was using Belair, as she said that she didn't need to use anyone. She was asked about getting attacked, and she revealed that she saw Naomi running away. Cargill then said that Naomi didn't just hurt her physically, as she attacked her integrity and her heart. Cargill then said that she had to take matters into her own hands when she saw Bianca Belair team up with Naomi as if nothing happened. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted, as Morgan noted that they had falsely been accused of the attack. Cargill fired back by saying that the duo would not have won the titles if she was around. She then challenged Morgan to a match on the March 21 episode of WWE SmackDown.